the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started.
And off we go from MetLife Stadium.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. We'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have got the yard up to the 25.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
We'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Yellow! Argo Willie!
And again, it's Mahomes.
Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Now here's Mahomes.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And this pass caught by Gray. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Pacheco.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco from a yard out. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Attack, attack!
Throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Oh, what a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 34. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. From the 35, here's a 2nd down and 9. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
At the 35-yard line.
Hey, lift!
Goff now looking to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Goff now to throw. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That's good for a Lions 1st down.
Off play action. Here's Goff. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. 6-0 our score after 1.
It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Value 1.
Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 51 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from taking the lead. Goff looking to throw. And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the 2-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught at the 20. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? How much you needed, go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
too much that time. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Noah Gray.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs have regained the lead.
They'll try and throw for it. He's got it at the 2. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
67 yards.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Value 3. Value 3. What's that?
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
That keeps the score. Lions 14. Chiefs 12.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look and repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
He's got it at the 15. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
And Xavier Worthy.
67 yards.
And the Chiefs have yet again retaken the lead.
Now Mahomes. And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And we'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A little juke.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is gone.
Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down.
Like 20.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
110 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first down. This 2nd and 4.
From the gun, here's Goff. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Value 3.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Gibbs straight ahead.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
And this will be caught as they convert here for two. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to let it go again. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
And Xavier Worthy
with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is caught for the 2 points.
That makes the score. Chiefs 28, Lions 22. Harrison Butker to kick off for the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
First down.
First and 10
at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
4 now. Here we go. 76. 76.
Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. The final shot before break here. Goff toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
Black 20. What's that? 76. Tell him. 76. 5.
They'll throw now on the final play. And it'll be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And now look at him go. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10.
Goff. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will...